Now let's look at this question. We are asked to evaluate this. Now this is a question on determinants because they have parallel lines or vertical lines. And this is a typical 3 by 3 matrix. They have 3 columns and 3 rows. So it's a 3 by 3 matrix. So what method are we going to apply here? We're going to apply the cover-up method, or we call it a minor. Now what is a minor? Minor means the act of deleting rows and columns when an element is picked from a matrix. So let's try that. Now don't forget we have our addition, our subtraction, and our addition. So this is the element we are picking. We are picking them one after the other. So let's start with 3. Now when we pick 3, that means we are deleting the element, that's the rows here and the column here. Once deleted, we have just here 1, minus 1, 3, and 3. Now there is a subtraction sign. So here, if 4 is picked, we are taking this out and also this out. What do you have? You have 2, minus 1, you have minus 1, and 3. The last one is plus 6. Now once we take plus 6, then this will be out and this also will be out. We now have here 2, 1, and minus 1, and 3. So what's the next thing we have to do? Now this is a typical 2 by 2 matrix. So we cross multiply here. So we now have our 3 into bracket. 1 times 3 will give us 3 minus open bracket this addition and subtraction. 3 times minus 1 will give us minus 3. Now come back here, minus 4 into bracket. 2 times 3 is 6 minus 1 times minus 1 will give us plus 1. So we have our 1. So we have our plus 6 into bracket. 2 times 3 here will give us 6 minus into bracket minus 1. Because minus 1 times 1 will give us minus 1. So here you now have our 3 into bracket. 3 minus times minus is plus, so we have plus 3 minus 4 into bracket. 6 minus 1 is 5 plus 6 into bracket. Minus times minus will give us plus 1. So let's come here. We now have 3 into bracket. 3 plus 3 is 6 minus 4 into bracket 5 plus 6 into bracket. 6 plus 1 will give us 7. 3 times 6 is 18 minus 4 times 5 is 20 plus